frisa. Pegado en la calle y TikTok, haciendo donitas en la mercha que en block. Kendo Capone, yo también soy una sin el lock. Que tú que, I don't give up. Entra el género haciendo Oli Tony Hawk. Tirando de media cancha Trey Young en los hawk. Se le acabó el shot clock. En la Cybertruck.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Aaron Gordon is out there with Johnson. Then it's Duran. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Caruso in at the 2. And for New York, we've got OG Anunoby. Daniel Gafford is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Franz Wagner, and it's Curry in at the point. Well, in some ways, this season is still ramping up, but many teams have already shown a lot of promise, Smitty.
So true, B.A., and we can't count anyone out yet. Still lots of moves to be made around the league, and some teams could become contenders overnight.
6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The desire to finish, Shai has that in his DNA.
Well, Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Towns, left side. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pulls it. And the jumper is on the mark.
You see Anunoby's shot, nice rotation and backspin on it. Tends to hit the rim softly.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
The 3 from Curry. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Even if you stay attached to Curry beyond the arc, that might not be enough. He's that good.
It's deflected. Pass to Anunoby. Beyond the arc. The dive for the ball. Gordon pulls it in.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Caruso with the bucket.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Wagner for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
What a look from Curry. Saw the defense leaning and out the open man with ease.
Caruso outside. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gordon. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Gafford. Here's Wagner. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Portland calls timeout. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Violent section in the building. Get free t-shirts.
see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses. Number 5, Portland.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Gafford picks him up.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Well, the long-range shooting gets the attention for Stephen Curry, but his mid-range, it's nice too.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Here's Duren. Out to Gordon. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Caruso with the bucket.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a bad start, and he can help with that.
And so Curry will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Gafford. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. Second chance effort, and finished off by Gafford as he lays it in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Curry passes to Gafford. And here's Anunoby. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Up top, Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Wagner. Here's Gafford. Deflected. Portland trailing here. Outside Johnson, into the lane. He nails it, and we're tied.
The ferociousness from Johnson, able to fight for that bucket.
Pass to Gafford. Now here's Towns. Up and over Gordon. That's good from Towns on the assist by Gafford.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Here's Duren.
16.
50 seconds left in the opening quarter. Back to Caruso. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Wagner. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. Franz Wagner at the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wagner. So for the Knicks, Vucevic comes in for Towns, and Brown subbed in for Anunoby. And both free throws good for Wagner.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Duren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the baby hook.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The 3 from Curry. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 8.
That is a high percentage shot for Stephen Curry.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Knicks out front, leading by 7. And the second quarter about
23. The Trailblazers, 16.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
New York has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
On the court right now for Portland. Keldon Johnson out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Duren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot. 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and counted from 12 feet. 9 points in the game.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
Here's Wagner. Second shot opportunity. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Johnson passes to Gordon. And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last. And let's have a look at the current NBA scoring leaders. In the 3rd spot, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 4th, Stephen Curry.
Whenever these two are on the floor, there's a good chance one of them, if not both of them, will go off.
Gordon, the pass to Johnson. Back to Gordon. From deep.
I like the defense right there from Morris. Excellent at contesting and finding ways to alter shots.
Curry, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Johnson passes to Gordon. Caruso against Wagner. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got 7 points in the game.
Calls for the screen. Caruso uses it to perfection.
Up top, Vucevic. Still without a bucket. Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Caruso, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Back to Duren. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For the Knicks, Towns, he's checked in for Morris, and it's OG Anunoby in for Brown. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
One of the more unique free throw shooters, if you count Curry's mouthpiece.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Pass to Duren. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Let's see the stat sheet here for OG Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Curry gets the bucket.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
And they call an illegal screen here. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Portland Trailblazers. On Friday, they'll be playing the Clippers in Los Angeles. And then Monday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for that game against the Pistons, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle. Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have in each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
So this is Gordon at his best, flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Wagner, the pass to Towns. Back to Wagner. Clock at 4. Oh, they get a hand on it. Caruso with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. And it's Caruso on the take. Jaquez, that's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Curry. Wagner finds Curry. Now here's Vucevic. He's scoreless. Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Here's Anunoby. Right through the D for the layup. And the Knicks lead by 10.
I love the defensive intensity, but OG Anunoby manages to outwork it.
One advantage for this team, OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
BA, OG has got the size and length to match up against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt. Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
And BA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Highsmith passes to Caruso. And rejected.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
Back to Curry. Pass to Anunoby. Wagner on the wing. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Highsmith passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. Taking it inside. SGA.
This team leans on Shai to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
Outside Curry. And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 6.
The Knicks.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. New York came out ready to play. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. At the end of the first quarter, they were out in front by 7. The second quarter wasn't as kind to them, but they still fought through some mistakes. And that's a wrap with the third.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. When you look at Franz Wagner, what a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Wagner in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Duren, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Anunoby. Shoots a fadeaway. Portland grabs the miss. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15. On the wing, Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Curry passes to Towns. Anunoby with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
OG's a tricky cover. Has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
90 seconds into the second half now. Down low. And Gafford with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And Curry's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Here's Towns. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Pass to Wagner. An easy 2 on the layup. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Caruso outside. Now here's Gordon, covered by Towns. Gordon, the pass to Duren. Soft touch off the glass. Duren's got 5 points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
What can you say? If he started hitting it from that range, there's nothing you can do.
46-37.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Gafford up top. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Over Gordon. Another one falls for New York.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
39.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a spark plug.
You know, he plays with so much energy. He has become more than a downhill scorer. He can hit the jumper off the catch or dribble and keep defenders honest.
And he drops it first.
You know, not only does Keldon Johnson bring your team scoring, he also is a great rebounder.
Boucher's checked in for New York. Brown comes in for Wagner. Hayes is checked in for Portland. Dinwiddie comes in for Caruso. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist by Johnson.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Pass to Brown. Outside Anunoby. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul. And the Knicks making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Landale's checked in. Anunoby passes to Curry. Launches a three. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Vucevic finds Curry. For three. Offensive board. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Vucevic has got his first points of the night.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
The kick out to Johnson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his first points in this one.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Dinwiddie. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Johnson. Tries again. Brown grabs the board. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
And with Curry, you know he's unafraid to go right into the teeth of the defense.
4 seconds left. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half. And so it's New York closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Take the game easy for each other.
And defense is so important to Coach Thibodeau.
Yeah, he wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. That's just fundamental basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Alex Caruso. Duren out there with Johnson. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Pass to Towns. And it's Portland with a rebound. Duren's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27 points.
So tenacious on the offensive end. Shea is a problem from the mid-range.
Here's Brown. Towns passes to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Gordon, he's checked in for Portland. They get it back. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that.
Curry, the shot off that time. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Curry passes to Gafford. The shot's good.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Highsmith passes to Gordon. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at SGA, so adept in traffic.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Here's Curry. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
It's a treat to watch his ball handling. He has the basketball on a string.
Pass to Duren. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Out to Gordon. Caruso up top, outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. And so Curry will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Gafford. Ooh, poked away. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Caruso. The shot from the low post is good. And it's now just a 1-point Knick lead.
Alex Caruso picking the opposition's pocket. Takes off once he grabs the steal.
Curry rises up and hits the three.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Here's Jaquez. And Gafford with the block. Pass to Curry. Launches it. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got rebound number 8 now. And now the Knicks on the break. Curry, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Duren. Shoots over Curry. No good there. Off the double clutch. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Gafford. To the inside. Here's Towns. And that one's drained from the low block. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat. Using his size down low.
Timeout called. Portland. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spot out there. He is rolling.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
And here's Gafford. Towns down low. Gordon's on him, and it's in there. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And you can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
Alexander at the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Here's Curry. Ooh, Curry eluding the D.
Steph Curry being very creative on that
Knicks lead, 70-64.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And Gafford with the block. Pass to Curry. Wagner outside. Drops in the 3. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
13.
And good whistle there.
Franz Wagner at the line, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. So for the Knicks, Boucher's checked in for Gafford. Morris comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Brown subbed in for Stephen Curry. And both free throws good for Wagner.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Pass to Jaquez. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Brown passes to Anunoby. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. Over Dinwiddie. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just
all right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
La fama, la detesto. Te juro yo no quería esto. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. Solamente a Dios cuando me acuesto. Y me dijo que nadie es perfecto. Pero pues, así fue. Te poniste en otra. ¿Qué fue? Voy a cambiar de número. Hablamos después.
The number you have dialed has been changed.